Check out our reactions to the incredible Blitz Gundam kit made of cellophane tape.
Did Bandai really put this out?
The legendary cellophane tape Blitz Gundam kit.
I still feel like the Seed collection would have been a better choice.
Funny how adding clear layers actually makes it less clear, right?
With kits like MG that have so many parts, you end up with layers and layers.
This painting looks fun. If it were always nearby, I'd definitely buy it.
It's great for anyone who fully paints their kits.
Unless it's a clear resin kit. Those usually yellow over time.
I think its real value is in mixing things up.
It's tough to recreate Mirage Colloid these days.
Can't you see this amazing Mirage Colloid MS as a king?
The joining pins and plastic structure of the simple kits really stand out too much.
I tried clear armor on a full-frame PG, but it didn't turn out that great.
I heard the fit is pretty tight and some parts are confusing, which makes assembly tricky.
You can't throw in pigments or plasticizers, and with a gloss finish, it just gets tougher and more brittle.
This is what you get when you make Mirage Colloid look real.
Hey, if you splash paint on Mirage Colloid, does it show up or just disappear with the paint?
I think it uses electromagnetic waves to fix some unknown gas on the surface, so the paint might just vanish.
Here's what the clear version of the Seed collection Aegis from the campaign looked like.
I think plating gives a better transparency effect than clear because it reflects the surroundings, which leads to surprisingly muted colors.
Hyakushiki really reflects light, so it could work like camouflage.
The Teresa possession in Yamato 2202 was really good. It shines when the parts combo isn't too complicated.
I see what they're going for.
They probably wanted a clear, colorless Blitz with Mirage Colloid, but today's plastics just can't do it.
If the whole body was shiny silver, like Akatsuki, and had a space-themed wallpaper, it would look way more authentic.
Colorless clear really pops. Black or gray bases are safer bets.
I think it would have been better to use a hollow HG instead of a packed MG frame to really capture the Mirage Colloid effect.
It would have been better as a black skeleton instead of just clear.
For a second, I thought someone actually made a Blitz out of tape.
All the clear parts make assembly really exhausting.
Blitz came from Seed into the movies, so it feels different.
Polished clear parts look amazing.
Wouldn't Milky White or Smoky Black have been better?
There was also a tape kit in the Unicorn campaign.
I seriously thought a crazy person made this with tape. Give me back my wow moment, LOL.
Blitz and Aegis totally fit in the Soul series.
It probably wouldn't be very noticeable on a white background.
After a few years, it might turn yellow and look just like cellophane tape.
I just hope someone has the guts to make a Blitz out of cellophane tape.
Is it still impossible to make super clear plastic with today's tech? Like so clear you can't even see the runners?
Right now it just looks like cellophane tape, but if you polish it up for better transparency, it might look nicer.
I wonder if anyone's actually made a real cellophane tape Blitz.
Now, let's check out some reactions to I just don't get how people can be happy with snap building Gunpla.
What's so fun about that?
We're not in the Showa era anymore, painting isn't really needed.
Bandai put in the effort to make kits that don't need painting or glue. If that's not your thing, try Aoshima or Hasegawa instead.
Both paint and surfacer have their own appeal.
Check out the Tamiya gorilla I built.
1/6 scale is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
RG kits don't really need paint, do they?
Do you really leave gate marks? Honestly, I just don't get what's so attractive about that.
So what do you get from that?
When it comes to Gunpla, definitely do some surface treatment and painting. For character models from different brands, take your time to explore. It's a bummer to see people just snap building without any ambition.
Come on, at least add some panel lines.
Gunpla means freedom.
Everyone should enjoy their hobbies however they like.
Is plastic modeling like a competition or something?
I built one eventually, and it was a blast. I just sprayed it with some cheap paint and had a great time.
Cool, you can use a filter to get rid of moisture.
You don't need to modify recent Gunpla kits anymore, even if you're a beginner.
Gunpla is just a simple assemble and play toy, but hey, if people love it, who are we to judge?
If people enjoy snap building, just let them have fun, even if you don't approve.
It's so weird that people only post snap builds on Gunsta.
If you say my hobby is Gunpla, snap building might seem lame, but it's still fun for entertainment.
Do what you want. It's not for anyone else anyway.
I get that, but I really can't stand people who brag about snap building.
I've never heard snap build before. I always called it straight build.
There are different theories. Snap build means putting parts together quickly, while straight build is about assembling without any changes, so they have different meanings.
You build car models? That's cool. They need really precise surface treatment, so it's pretty tough.
Materials have been getting better lately. I love polishing them to a shine, but I'm so impatient and can't stand waiting for them to dry, lol.
I do a lot of things, but honestly, snap building is just easier. Painting and making adjustments take so much time and effort.
It's fun to try out different brands too.
Full paint and other methods have totally different textures. Now that I've switched to full painting, I can't stand the plastic feel anymore.
I feel bad for those who build carefully, but I just want to play fast since I don't have the skills or patience.
I usually do partial or full painting, but the loud critics never share their own work.
With pricey kits like PG, snap building just seems pointless.
I do full painting now, but I started with snap building, so I can't deny that.
You look like someone who loves trains.
Rail models get painted, but I just do color touches on Gunpla. What am I even doing?
Gunpla is totally its own thing compared to scale models, so it makes sense that the painting styles are different.
Sanding, panel lining, and sticking to the steps are a must, and going after those who don't is just like picking on trained photography fans.
By that logic, you'd probably like card games too. Maybe even watches, aside from your otaku hobbies.
Dissing other hobbies just makes you like the original poster.
Do you really paint jigsaw puzzles that serve a totally different purpose?
It's better to just keep your "I wish they did this" thoughts to yourself, instead of saying them sarcastically.
They probably think they deserve VIP treatment just because they're top customers.
The modelers just love their fancy words, huh? LOL.
I used to work at a hobby shop, and kits definitely sell better than paint.
I got tired of people who only want things to look exactly like the setting, so I stopped sharing my work. They won't even let me use glossy top coats.
I saw an article about this thick, sparkly paint kit, and the creator really knew what they were doing. No paint spills at all.
It's like criticizing people on the street for not being stylish.
It's cool to have your own preferences, but don't expect everyone to agree with you.
It's funny how the ones who say stuff like this usually don't have great work themselves.
Those people can't be good models but love to criticize award-winning work, saying, "If only this part was different."
I'm not happy with it, but I don't have the time. I need to work to pay for my kits.
I want to collect and show off a lot, so I have to keep each kit quick.
I paint fully, but everyone should enjoy their hobbies in their own way. No need to get what others do.
RG Akatsuki is a quick build, right?
Sanding and finishing felt like a hassle, so I just went back to snap building.
Some folks are just happy to build things the old-fashioned way.
Your brain is perfect for snap building.
Buying junk on Yahoo auctions feels the same. Those gate marks probably aren't cleaned.
As you get into panel lining, partial painting, matte finishes, decals, and full painting, you'll look back at your early builds and wonder why you ever just did straight builds.
Sure, you can say that to your past self.
You can have your opinions, but sharing them with strangers all the time just gets on people's nerves.
Gunpla has really stepped up its game to impress even snap builders.
Honestly, they're not confused, they just want to feel superior.
If you're just playing and not making dioramas, snap building is the way to go.
Painting and stuff really jacks up the price.
Plastic models are like 3D puzzles. Once you finish the puzzle, deciding to paint it is a whole different thing.
A lot of people mess up the look of molded plastic with careless gate cleanup or panel lining.
I'm not happy, but I've run out of kits to paint.
Sure, calling Gunpla a childish hobby is your choice, but it's kind of sad when what both adults and kids create looks the same.
It's totally normal to struggle with trying new things as you get older.
I just don't get why some people get so cocky and proud like this.
If you dismiss what others like, don't be surprised when they do the same to you.
Wait, when did anyone ask you to get it?
Colorful plastic is popular since a lot of buyers skip the paint.
Pushing your values on others is the most annoying thing.
People pay full price for kits because they like the standard builds.
No time for painting, it's a hassle. Just doing panel lining and a matte finish. Honestly, too lazy to build, so I just buy completed kits. I'm too lazy to open it, so now it's just piling up.
If a kit looks good built straight from the box, I just go for it when I need a quick break.
Diorama creators often ask, why not express yourself with scenery instead of just modifying models?
I don't know if it's just me, but how you enjoy it is personal. So butting in is pointless and annoying.
Honestly, if you're into snap building, you probably don't really love plastic models.
Lately, people are really getting into painting and cleaning up their yards.
This might get me in trouble, but to scale modelers, Gunpla is more like assembly action figures than actual plastic models.
Right? It makes no sense for people to criticize others for not painting Gunpla.
If you prefer spending money on RG kits instead of paint, that's cool. but being overly picky and nagging others just makes Gunpla fans look bad.
They probably think, why get a sports car if you're not going to race it?
People who brag usually just copy the work of skilled folks without adding anything original or fun.
Lately, it seems like people who are proud of snap building are just doing builds that are almost the same as straight builds.
So people who can't buy kits are just jealous of those who can but don't care about them, LOL.
People who say this are probably just getting over their snap building phase.
I just don't get why people feel the need to meddle in others' lives like this.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.